Okay, so the last video got cut off again, so we can...
Despair, caused by failure, icy cold, and yet in conquering this despair, you gained the courage to face the lightning. Regret, caused by missed opportunity, a harsh aftertaste. And yet it's only through that loss that we can learn to appreciate everything we have. And after all these flavors comes sweetness, passion, and refreshed hope. So that's why I was able to taste a sweet dream at our first meeting. Long before you ever met me. You'd already gained the courage to never avoid or run away from your feelings. And all your nightmares had become the fuel for sweeter dreams. The power that you have gained by processing everything from your long journey is surely far stronger than any power wielded by that creature. The whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist was to try and help people become someone like you.
Oh god. Oh, they switched me to Electro?
Your dream is so powerful!
Traveler, give him all you've got!
I'm gonna do that. Oh god, I'm so freaking... Hold on a minute. I haven't used Electro, so I like how they... This is Trial Looming, that's why. Oh my god, this is Trial Looming. Cause my actual Looming is... much fucking stronger than that. Holy fuck. Okay, Trial Looming, let's go. It doesn't tie you, but it's Trial Looming. Normally, if you have a trial character, you get like a little pink bubble above their head. Like that, it says Trial, but it doesn't say it. It's tricking you into thinking it's your character, but it isn't.
Take this!
I haven't used Electro in a long time. It used to be my favorite element, believe it or not, and then Hydro became my favorite. I only recently switched to Pyro because it was new. But I was as Hydro for a while. God, she's running out of stamina fast with my freaking dashing. Can Trial Looming... Well, she should be able to use these. I don't know why I think she can. It's kind of weird. I've never had... That shouldn't have done that. I've never had them giving me a Trial main character before. Like, Trial... Main Traveler is what I meant. Ow, my freaking leg. You can tell it's Trial because it's like that fucking sword she has.
Bellowing thunder!
Hazo? Yeah.
Impossible! With just one person's dream? Wow! I've been planning this for so long!
Once the false dream he created has been destroyed, I can make sure all his victims make a full recovery. I don't think I ever would have been able to do this without your help.
Don't mention it!
You shall join my ancestors in death! You and my failure of host!
What? He's still not dead? Wait, does anyone else hear water? Where is that coming from?
Maybe he made his host build some kind of device in the underwater cave. Once he realized we were onto him, he decided to sacrifice his host.
So you mean we're in danger in the real world too?
We've got to wake up.
But how? Like, pinch ourselves?
This should be high enough. Traveler, Paimon, jump.
Yeah, you ever had those dreams where your body jumps and it wakes you up?
Huh?
If you're afraid, Then just take my hand and close your eyes.
I assume I'm not allowed to open them again until you say so.
Yes, just like the last time.
Watch when we wake up, we're really holding her hand.
Hold on tight. The Yomeku Ibaku are getting to work.
Wow.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the
Kizo!
no.
It's finally over. It's a good thing I had the foresight to ask them for help, or I'd be the one dying from indigestion tonight.
Oh my god. Him just standing on the tree saying that and then it cutting into back into the scene.
Mm-hmm. They were very delicious.
Oh my god.
Traveler, could I pick your brain with another question? What do you think humans tend to have more of? Happy dreams or bad ones?
Well, dreamscape is anything you want it to be, right? Most people want to dream of happy things, right? But nobody can really control what they dream about. I want to say people want to be positive about things. Sometimes that's where you can find your strength and your hope to keep going. So I say happy ones.
If only that were true.
It's bad though.
Most people struggle to deal with their negative emotions. They bottle them up inside until they've festered and turned into nightmares.
Yeah,
As a result, humans have far more bad dreams than good ones.
I know.
And most happy dreams are short and fleeting. They are so rare that it's basically impossible for them to be shared with others. Heck, there are even people out there who only have the mind space to have happy dreams after they've given us their bad ones. Which is all to say that the dreams we get to taste are usually bad ones. No matter how hard we try, we can't seem to change this state of affairs.
I knew what it wanted me to pick, which is why I picked what I picked.
I once believed the only reason we Yumeku Ibaku existed was to serve as a disposal method for nightmares. It's a fate that we cannot escape, no matter how many dreams we eat, or how many years passed by. Even though I call myself a clinical psychologist, I also have dark thoughts sometimes. I suppose that's the only problem I have. Still, after learning the principles of psychology, I came up with a new way to look at all of this. If we can use psychotherapy to help people come to terms with their emotions, they'll gain the ability to deal with their nightmares on their own, so they'll no longer need to call upon us for assistance. That way, more and more people can free up their minds for truly happy dreams, until there will be enough to share around.
What is that look? What is that look? That's a beautiful wish.
A naive one, more like. Even though I've run this business for quite a long time now, it still hasn't come true. Not even once.
Why do they keep, like, since we met her, I feel like they keep, like, forcing, like, a romance thing. Like, they keep showing her holding my hand, our hands being close but almost touching but not touching. It's like, what are they doing?
So I must thank you, because after meeting you, I finally became sure that my wish is achievable, and knowing that is all the treatment I need against the dark thoughts I sometimes have.
Are you blushing, bro? Are you blushing? That's cute.
There you are! Paimon's been looking everywhere for you, too!
See, if you're playing as Ether, it's like you just ruin an emotional moment, because, like, Lumine's not blushing, but she is. Paimon, you came at the wrong moment. What if there was going to be a kiss scene here? Paimon.
Paimon was just watching the Baku eat the nightmares. They got really full and started rolling around on their tummies. It was so cute. Anyway, that's why Paimon fell behind. Got a little distracted watching them. Oh, and speaking of Baku, we were gonna book another appointment with you, weren't we? Remember? Before we got caught up in all those nightmare shenanigans?
Paimon loves ruining moments in this game, I swear to God.
It's a little late for that now. Ask me again tomorrow.
Oh.
Still, the night is young. Wanna stay here and watch the moon with me for a little longer?
Huh?
It is cute, though. It's like a moment of repose. Like a moment of calmness. Don't really get this very often. If somebody asked me to stay and watch the moon with them, I think I would. Oh, that's weird. But also cute. Out of the moon's light, I feel no urge to return. Yeah, I'd say. Should I talk to her?
The moon sure is beautiful tonight.
Dude, Hazo having a date. Hazo having a date. Should I leave? Hold on. Fuck. Didn't I? Oh my god. Should I leave? Because they want me to stay. I wonder if there's a hidden achievement if I just sit here. There probably is. Hold on. They wouldn't throw something at me like that if there wasn't. Hold on a minute. Let's just sit with her for a minute. And you probably have to sit with her until it goes down. Jesus Christ. Told you. You had to sit with her until it went down. Don't just drop him like that. Jesus Christ. That caught me off guard. Kind of figured they were gonna do that. This game likes to do that. Okay, so let's return. This game does like to do that. They like to drop you into things suddenly. I mean, I usually play that way anyway, but...
Add Ast...
That was absurd, though. What the fuck? They were like, prepare to drop. Nope, not on a dime, though. Almost. I thought they would have given you a hidden achievement. They didn't. You just kind of sit there and then it just drops you.
Excuse me! Hello! Please come register over here! What's going on? Why are there so many guests? Had I known, I'd have definitely turned some of them back.
Oh, it looks like business is booming with Eimura Ichigensai out of the picture. And it's good to see that Murasaki and Shion are well on the road to recovery.
Morning, you two. Want to make an appointment?
Yes, please! For today, if possible.
Then I better get you another VIP pass. You're our most important customers, after all.
Awesome! In that case, very important Paimon would like to start with the fine dining this time.
Oh my. Imagine if you'd taken my advice and sold your shares the other day. It could have cost you dearly now that business is booming again. I hope you're not too upset with me, old friend.
Why would I be upset? It's not as if I ever took your suggestion seriously.
Oh, I've missed that way with words. So affectionate.
Would it kill you to not sneak up on people every darn time?
Morning, little ones. Did you enjoy the scenery last night?
Oh my god, she's watching my date. Yeah. What? You were spying on us?
Hardly. That tree was directly beneath the Grand Narukami Shrine. What was I supposed to do? Move the entire shrine to give you some privacy?
Is there a reason you're here, Lady Guji?
Mostly because I felt like a walk. But I do have a message from the Tenryo Commission to pass on as it happens. The gentleman who your fellow Yumeku Ibaku fished out of the water last night is no longer in a critical condition. Although his mind seems to have regressed to that of a young child.
It could have been worse, I suppose. Lady Guji, I owe you my thanks. Without your help, things might have gone a lot less smoothly yesterday.
Wasn't me?
Come on, Miko. You've always been worse than me at keeping secrets. I admit that I feel inferior around you, and have an urge to prove myself. How could I not? But maybe these feelings are what have driven me to take this business as far as I have. My sense of inferiority keeps my ego in check, and my desire to prove myself gives me the strength to persevere. I'm able to accept these parts of me for what they are. There's no need for you to tiptoe around them.
You could have told me sooner. The poor traveler here has been doing all my running around for me.
True. But then again, Without the traveler's help, you'd have been placed in a difficult position. Emperor Ichigensai had amassed a huge following. For the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine to publicly go against him would have been a dangerous move. An angry mob of zealots could have done some serious damage to the shrine's reputation. Much safer for the Guji not to get personally involved. It was the right decision.
While that's all true, my main concern was that I didn't want to upset an old friend. Otherwise, I could have taken a much more direct approach.
Miko.
I always seem to forget that you're more cunning and less adorable than you look. Seems like my worries about upsetting you were unfounded.
It's not that I don't get upset. Everyone has their fair share of troubles, but every sorrow has its cure. Here's your new VIP pass. Please take good care of it.
Oh my god. Freaking. Yeah, okay. So her story is so weird. Let's talk to her again.
Could we go over your past experiences when you have a moment? There's a lot of gaps in your medical history I need to fill in.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, hello, little one.
Her around the
It's
corner.
been a while since you last came to seek your fortune at the shrine.
Yeah, it has. Hold on a moment, though.
We've got to turn some of them back.
Should I make him enter the water? Yeah, why not?
So sorry! I'm still registering the last customer.
They didn't hide anything else in here, did they? No, I don't think so. What am I at? I don't even know. My last one. Phenomenal. Exceptional. Okay. Alright. So there's another new thing that's opened up where you get to go talk to other main characters. I don't know if it changes every day. I hope it didn't change. It probably did though. Let me see if it changed. The way he just glided like that, what the f... It didn't, okay. Good, go. There's a new thing where you get to talk to characters, but they said that you can only talk to so many characters a day, that if characters disappear on the map, you have to come back another day. I think he's up. Let's see. Oh, Zhongli? Should be the book that the director wants. Hey there, Zhongli. What are you looking at? Ah, always a pleasure. As it happens, the director asked me to help her purchase some books. Pretty pleased, pretty good. The director. Oh! Hu Tao. Outlander Brigade, reborn as the Raiden Shogun. Pretty please, Kitsune Gucci. This is the only part of her list. There are some items that are not on sale here. I've already asked the store owner to purchase them. Have you read these books, Zhongli? Not before this, no. But I have read a few recently at Director Who's urging. Quite interesting, I must say. Inazuma's stories are written in a vastly different style from those of Leo. I wouldn't say that either is better. All people have their preferences, after all. No, I meant, you know about Reborn as the Raiden Shogun? That was the one she wanted. What of it? I thought the book's depiction of the shogun's martial prowess was most vivid. The research the characters conducted into the Musono Hitotachi was also quite fascinating. It's getting late. I should go deliver these books to Director Who. Let's meet again sometime. Blooming looks so defeated.
Configuration is an essential.
God, voices flooding my mind. Hold on a minute. Hold on. You encounter Zhongli lost in thought by the Wei-Wen bookhouse stand. He tells you that he is there at the behest of Hu Tao, director of the Wangshan Funeral Parlor, to purchase some light novels. After flipping through a couple of them, it seems that Zhongli himself has developed an interest in the genre. Are you serious, bro? He's like, yeah, I love those fucking otomes. You know what's funny? Otome games and novels are usually, they always feature a female heroine surrounded by males or some shit, but I mean, I know they have ones for men, like the reverse harem, but it's like, are they called something? Because for women it's called otome, but what is it called for male insert surrounded by females? What is it called? It's not, it wouldn't be called otome, wouldn't it? It'd be called something else. Hello. So these are all added new, so they won't be voiced. Please stop, try this. I must have failed again. Goba's a stove god. I'm not being sarcastic, he literally is. Thanks for being nice? Could you also try this one? Is it that good? Yes? Wow, something smells good. Are you whipping up delicious something good? I borrowed this kitchen from Chef Mao. I wanted to cook something, but I can't taste, so Chef Mao asked Goba to help. Wait. Why am I cooking? Let me check my notes. Oh, the notebook says make a dish and freeze it to prepare for the excursion with Yayo. I don't need to eat, but Yayo needs to eat to grow and get taller. Will Yayo grow taller than Dr. Baiju one day? I doubt it. That might be a tall order. It's a pun. Don't worry, Yayo will be cute no matter how tall she is. Ah, we talked too long. The stove. He's a stove god. Thanks for watching the stove god, but please try this last one as well. Definitely looks like a very impactful scent. Super angry. It's funny how she says she can't taste, but then it reminds me of that one episode thing where she's like, I like coconut milk. How would you like it if you don't know what it tastes like? Now I'm so confused. Because she's a zombie. She's dead. She's a reanimated corpse. You find Chi studying the culinary arts at Wangun Restaurant. With the help of Goba, she's managed to prepare a feast for her upcoming trip. It can't have been easy for you. Yeah, because he was trying random shit that she was giving him. Yeah, Yao that she was talking about. Where the hell are you? She's talking about this character. But Yao's a real girl. I mean, I'm not saying she isn't or she is. I just like she's physically human. Like, okay, so now Amber's there. They said only so many characters, so I guess you get to talk to 2 characters in each zone at a time, or because half of these characters are Leo. I'm curious where. Okay, she's there. If she's there, Kazuo has to be somewhere too. Then no. Well, Kazuo is an Inazuman character. Where would he be? But see, he hangs out with Beto on her ship. He wouldn't. You know, that's a good question. I wouldn't know where to even find Kazuo. If you asked me to, like, go out and find him, I wouldn't know. I honestly wouldn't know. Because he's always on the Crux fleet with, I mean, sometimes he hangs out at Yinglong Wharf, but not always. I honestly would not know where to find him. If you told me to go find him, I honestly would not know where. I'm being legitimately real. I would not know where to go. I really wouldn't. Because he ran away from Inazuma. I mean, yeah, he can go back, but I don't think he would. I mean, there's even that line where he's like, do you think I hate the Raiden Shogun? And he's like, no, I don't. Yeah.
I've asked myself this question many times since leaving Inazuma. Do I simply resent the Raiden Shogun because of what happened in that duel? Because of the lethal stroke she dealt my dear friend? I've thought about this a good long time, and I believe the answer is no. My friend died an honorable death in that duel, and the Shogun was not unjustified in her conduct. My dissatisfaction with her has its roots in the Vision Hunt decree. No one has the right to rob another of their hopes and dreams. Not even a god.
There you go. So he doesn't hate her, he just... Like, he doesn't hate her for killing his friend. A lot of people think that he does. He literally says that he doesn't. He's like, no, she fought a duel. He knew what he was getting into. He lost. Face it. He just hates her for stealing visions. What the f... What are you doing here? I'm not looking for sweet flowers, but I haven't had much luck. Do you think you could find them for me? I think I have some. Great. Blah, blah, blah. Do I have any? That's a good question. Every item I have, I throw away. Looks like I have to, so I'll give you them anyway. Take it. Take it. Perfect. Bye. Fuck. I had to perfectly. Oh my god. Let's listen to Heizo make fucking grunts as he's dashing. Down or up? Where? Huh? Bro. I thought he would have got more lift than that. Oh, yeah, she's over there. Don't land on her. Come on. Yes, very interesting. Time to write all this down. Why did you climb so high up, Sucrose? Is today your day off? Oh, I didn't think anyone else would come here. I'm taking advantage of my vacation to do some nature watching. Nature watching, ruin guards, then? Look, over there. Do you see that white pigeon? Aren't they practically everywhere? Yes, but only in places high, safe, and inaccessible enough to humans will they show their most natural and authentic appearance. Speaking of which, see, patrolling ruin guards don't disturb them at all. Is that because ruin guards don't actively attack animals? Is that because animals understand that ruin guards aren't hostile? What am I asking? They don't attack animals. That's precisely what I'm curious about. Once I observed a finch making a nest atop a ruin guard's head, and yet when others approached, the ruin guard restarted itself. Could such a relationship be considered symbiotic? Is there some language or signal-based communication between them? Is this trust and automaton's inherited instinct, much like the imprinting phenomenon? Or is this an indication of them possessing greater intelligence than we assumed? Living creatures are hosts to so many secrets, and I want to learn all about them. Those are questions worth considering. I totally understand how you feel. Thank you. I'm glad I got the chance to share these ideals with you too. In the past, I've always thought that doing experiments by myself in the lab was the happiest, most fulfilling thing in the world. But now that I think about it, spending my vacation this way isn't so bad either. Yeah. Near the Thousand Winds Temple, you stumble upon Sucrose as she observes the interactions of white pigeons and ruin guards. There are many mysteries in Teyvat, and often field work is the only way to solve them. Alright. Yeah, because these were added new events. They're not going to be voiced, but I can try to voice them. Like, I can voice the female characters, but when it comes to male characters, I'm not even going to try. I just read normally. Hey. Can I talk to you? That's another lost adventurer escorted. Are the paths around here really that bad? Absolutely awful. Sorry, I'm lost. Oh, don't you worry, I'm the Knights of Favoni's #1 outrider. I never thought I'd meet you here. Are you back in Mondstadt for a visit? You've got great timing. Sarah just came up with a brand new dish, and she's looking for people to give it a taste. Kaya and Jean should be back at headquarters, and so is Klee. Oh, whoops. Am I talking too much? Not holding you up, am I? Don't worry, Humber, it's fine. As long as I'm not getting in your way... Oh, here, take this. You haven't had it... Oh, I can't read. You haven't had any of my cooking in a while, right? I just made it, so eat it while it's hot. Though I'd love to talk with you some more. Lots of adventurers have been getting lost in these woods recently. In order to escort them all into the city, I've been doing loads of extra patrols these past few days. Anymore, and I won't be able to keep up. With you here, they're in safe hands. That's for sure. Okay, I gotta run now. If there's anything you need, just come find me at headquarters. Pull the joke on her, I'm lost. Like, she's like, how could you be lost? It's a joke. You encounter a fiery red figure outside the walls of Mondstadt. The city's outrider offers her greetings. Yeah, they only let you talk to so many characters a day, so... Feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh. Time to leave. Under normal circumstances, the value of the bond of light can stack up to 200%. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, is she in her little hideout place that she had over here? See, if you've cleared all of Inazuma, you would know that she has a secret hideout right here. People probably think that she would be at the shrine that she governs, but no. This is her secret hideout. She comes here to read all her freaking light novels. She's sleeping again. Kokomi appears to have fallen asleep. Piles of documents line the table. Going through them must have expended a great deal of her energy. This is a rare moment off for her. Best not wake her up. You wait for a while more. You unconsciously glance at the notebook that has fallen open on the table. Elegant writing catches your eye. Sovereign hasn't visited Watatsumi Island in a while. Energy -3. Perhaps we should find a moment when she's free to swing by and give her a chat. Or have a chat. The way he did that. You find a sleeping Kokomi in a little-known secret base of Watatsumi Island. There are all manner of papers scattered on the table nearby and a journal filled with the young lady's thoughts and feelings. Yeah. So there's up to 20 characters you can speak to, but I think they only let you meet with 5 a day. I'm pretty sure. They even said you can only talk to so many characters at a time. If there's no more characters on the map, you have to come back another day. So... I think that's fine, having 5 a day. You get those people that get overwhelmed when you have to talk to like multiple characters at once. I personally don't, because I have the time to do it, but other people would be like, oh my god. Yeah, I don't have this opened up in my Ether account because I don't have Inazuma open. I have every other region opened up except for Inazuma, Story of My Life. But he can't even access Mizuki's story chapter either, I don't think. I think it's locked off for him because I have to do something else. I don't know, I would have to look it up, but I'm gonna go ahead and go because I need a break. I just wanted to go through those and finish, what's your face's thing. Man, he's almost maxed. So I'll go ahead and leave this here, and yeah, Roran! Like how he can shoot in midair. I love this character. I fucking love this character. I love this character! Well, you all know who I really love. Kenichi. I don't know about that. I like him a lot too. It's probably one of my favorite Inazuman characters. Or, it's Heizo, and one of my favorite Natline characters is probably Kenichi. So forth and so on. A lot of people don't like him, but I don't give a shit about other people's opinions. Because there's people shitting on Auroran too. Auroran's a great character. He doesn't like to show both his ears though. It's like, let me cover that, cover that. He's so cool, how could you not like this character? But you know what, to each their own. I don't care. I like him and that's all that matters to me. He's great. I like his colors. Blue and purple are two of my favorite colors. He also reminds me of Aoba Saragaki from Dramatical Murder. It's probably another reason why I like him. Not the only reason though, but I really need to go. So I guess thanks for watching if you did. I am Sovereign Sage. He's reading my soul. I would let him read me. Could be interesting.